Bonjour mes enfants et bienvenue mes enfants. Bonjour mes enfants means good day or hello my children, and bienvenue mes enfants means welcome my children. There's a new word et which means and it is pronounced as a. Bonjour mes enfants et bienvenue mes enfants. Now many of you have asked me whether you should copy the lessons in your notebook. It is not compulsory, but writing down the French words and their meanings in your notebook will definitely help you. What is more important is that you listen and pronounce the French words correctly. Listen to the lessons several times to get the pronunciation correct. I repeat, listen to the lessons several times to get the pronunciation correct. I had specifically mentioned in an earlier lesson about how the French people are particular about the way their language is spoken. In the English movie My Fair Lady, based on the play Pygmalion by George Bernard Shaw, there is a song picturized on Rex Harrison in which he says, "In France, every Frenchman knows his language from A to Z. The French never care what they do so long as they pronounce it properly." I repeat, in France, every Frenchman knows his language from A to Z. The French never care what they do actually, so long as they pronounce it properly. In India, we are delighted if a foreigner says Venakkam for Vanakkam, or a North Indian actor or actress says Evide Enakku Ishtamai in their Hindi accent. Actually, the words are Vanakkam in the first place, and the other one is Evide Enikya Ishtamai. We appreciate and applaud their attempt to speak our mother tongue, but not so with the French. They will look through you and beyond you if you utter French words badly. They are very possessive about their language. Let us now look at the accents in French once again. These accents are important, so I suggest you write them down. They not only play an important role in the pronunciation, but also in the meanings. For instance, the word OU means or. OU with a grave accent on U means where. The accents have been explained, but I would like to go over them so that it becomes clear for you. The first accent is called the acute accent or l'accent aigu on the letter E. The second accent is the grave accent or l'accent grave on top of letters A, E and U. The third accent is a circumflex accent, l'accent circumflex. It is a combination of the acute and grave accent and is like a hat and is also known as chapeau. Chapeau means hat. The accent circumflex can come on any vowel. The next accent is the cedilla, la cedille. This accent comes under the letter C. Under the letter C. It tells you to pronounce C as S. The cedilla accent is written as an inverted C. Without that, C will be pronounced as K. The next accent is latrema, the diasis. It is used when two vowels come next to each other and the second vowel needs to be pronounced separately. That is, the vowel over which the two dots are placed is pronounced separately from the one before it. Example, heroic, heroic. The H is silent here. The next accent is called as the apostrophe. It shows the omission of a vowel. Example, le or la becomes L apostrophe. That is, le homme, man, becomes l'homme. The H is silent. Or la eau, la means feminine. Water is feminine. It is written as l'eau. The next one is the hyphen. In French they call it le trait d'union. It is used to connect words as in allez-vous, are you going? This is just for information. Do not get upset or worried. Do not think there's so much to study, so much to remember. No. Please write these accents down or ask your parents to write it down for later use. When you come across French words with accents, then you will remember this lesson. Learning French without knowing the accents is unthinkable. Listen, listen, listen. Write it down and then speak the French language. In the next lesson, we shall learn more French words. Until then, au revoir mes enfants, votre Leela teacher.